Vice President Sara Duterte's bank records may now be subjected to scrutiny. After the VP's impeachment complaints were declared sufficient in substance, this once impossible check has been unlocked. Mobile journalist Arles Delos Santos with tonight's big story.
Among the grounds for impeachment against Vice President Sara Duterte is her alleged misuse of more than 600 million pesos in OVP and DepEd confidential funds. Before they vote Wednesday that found complaints sufficient in substance, Bicol Saro Party List Representative Terry Redon presented copies of VP's SALNs since 2008. From just 18 million pesos, Duterte's net worth supposedly climbed to 88 million pesos as of December 2024. Redon promises to back the allegation with supporting documents soon. At this point, opening the bank deposits of Sara Duterte could prove crucial to the case to oust her.
Yung release ng bank accounts can be a game changer. No? Can be a game changer sa lahat na nangyayari. Sa popular opinion, sa mga politicians, even sa mga senador.
Okay.
Kaya crucial yan.
Access to Duterte's bank deposits are protected by the bank secrecy law. But since the two impeachment complaints have advanced, the House Committee on Justice may now examine the VP's financial records for evidence. Section 2 of the Bank Secrecy Act states that all bank deposits are confidential except in some cases, including impeachment, but this will not be automatic at this stage.
There are complainants. If they will be filing a motion for the issuance of the subpoena duces tecum, that is with regards to the relevant documents, no? And even ad testificandum, the attendance of significant witnesses, we will be acting on their motion.
The House Justice Committee has already directed the Vice President to respond to the impeachment complaints against her within 10 days. Duterte's camp received the notice this morning. After the 10-day period, there could be back and forth between Duterte's lawyers and the complainants on the filing of pleadings, affidavits, and counter-affidavits. Once there is sufficient grounds for impeachment, a public hearing will commence to examine the pieces of evidence and witnesses. The Justice Committee has 60 session days from February 23 to come up with a decision. Meanwhile, the only lawmaker who stood up for VP Duterte in March 4 House vote is now facing an ethics complaint. Women's organizations filed a complaint against Quezon City 4th District Representative Bong Suntay. That's over his supposed sexist and inappropriate remarks against actress Ann Curtis made during the Justice Panel's hearing on Tuesday. The complainants accuse Suntay of violating various laws, including the Magna Carta of Women.
Papakita lang ito nung kanyang attitude, yung pagtingin niya talaga sa kababaihan, na habang nagsasalita siya, lalong nabubulgar kung gaano siya kamacho. At ano pa naman siya, mambabata siya, pero siya ang kauna-unahan na lumalabag doon sa batas na kapatungkol sa kababaihan.
And in a slightly less controversial development, mamamayang Liberal Party List Representative Leila De Lima has replaced Caloocan Congressman Edgar Erice as Senior Deputy Minority Leader. Minority Leader Marcelino Libanan moved for the change during the regular House session on March 3rd. Hours after Erice slammed President Bongbong Marcos over the anti-political dynasty bill.
If there is anyone more worthy to take my place, it is Congresswoman Leila De Lima. Papasalamat din po ako kay Minority Leader Nonoy Libanan. Alam ko po na nakatali ang kanyang mga kamay. Malaki na rin po ang kanyang sakripisyo sapagkat madalas siyang tinatawagan ni Majority Leader Sandro Marcos dahil sa aking tuloy-tuloy na kritisismo sa mga polisiya ng Administrasyong Marcos. Policies, ulitin ko po, policies, not personal attacks.
De Lima has not issued a statement on the matter. Kapatid Arles Delos Santos, we are One News.